Do you want to successfully complete the WGU D470 Objective Assessment for Transportation, Logistics and Distribution course? Then you're in the right place. Our website provides a list of questions and answers with an emphasis on preparing for your success in the Transportation, Logistics and Distribution D470 course. In this video, we will cover questions from logistics operations, global trade, supply chain, inventory control, and distribution management. So, let's get started. 1. A company is distributing 4 products with different volume to weight ratios. Which product is the most efficient for distribution? A. Product A, B, Product B, C, Product C, D, Product D. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, C, Product C. Explanation. Product C has the highest volume to weight ratio, making it the most efficient for distribution as it can occupy more volume while still maintaining a lower weight. 2. Which stage of the product life cycle is characterized by the greatest positive sales growth? A. Introduction, B. Growth, C. Maturity, D. Decline. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer, B. Growth. Explanation. The growth stage is where sales increase rapidly due to product acceptance and market expansion. 3. A skincare company faces fluctuating product demand. Which production strategy should they use? A. Mass production, B. Continuous production, C. Variability-based production, D. Batch production. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, C. Variability-based production. Explanation. A variability-based strategy is designed to handle fluctuations in demand, offering flexibility in production volume. 4. What is the most suitable manufacturing process for producing a chemical used in water treatment on a large scale? A. Batch production, B. Mass production, C. Continuous production, D. Project-based production. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, C. Continuous production. Explanation. Continuous production is ideal for producing high-volume standardized products like chemicals for water treatment. 5. Which type of performance helps minimize waste in a company's production process? A. Time performance, B. Quality performance, C. Flexibility performance, D. Dependability performance. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, B. Quality performance. Explanation. Quality performance ensures that the production process is efficient, reducing waste, and improving the overall value to the customer. 6. How does lowering costs in a logistics network affect the number of facilities? A. The number of facilities increases, B. The number of facilities decreases, C. The number of facilities remains the same, D. The number of facilities shifts to rural areas. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer, B. The number of facilities decreases. Explanation. Reducing costs often results in fewer facilities to minimize operational overhead. 7. A supermarket chain produces its own brand of products as a replacement for name brand items. What is the effect of this strategy? A. It increases logistics costs. B. It decreases logistics costs. C. It has no impact on logistics costs. D. It improves product variety. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. It decreases logistics costs. Explanation. Producing private label products reduces the need for purchasing and transporting branded items, lowering logistics costs. 8. What happens to product sales in the introductory phase of the product life cycle? A. Sales increase at a decreasing rate. B. Sales increase at an increasing rate. C. Sales decrease steadily. D. Sales remain constant. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Sales increase at an increasing rate. Explanation. In the introduction phase, early adopters drive sales up rapidly as the market becomes aware of the product. 9. A company aims to improve its recycling operations. Which type of logistics should it focus on? A. Distribution logistics. B. Reverse logistics. C. Production logistics. D. Service logistics. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Reverse logistics. Explanation. Reverse logistics involves managing the return and recycling of products, making it critical for improving recycling operations. 10. A distribution center receives large shipments, which are broken down into smaller shipments for customers. What operation is this? A. Cross-docking. B. Break bulk. C. Consolidation. D. Drop shipping. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Break bulk. Explanation. Break bulk operations involve splitting large shipments into smaller ones for distribution to multiple locations. 11. A government entity offers a tax exemption for electric vehicles. What is this type of action called? A. Subsidy. B. Tariff. C. Incentive. D. Quota. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. Incentive. Explanation. An incentive is a government action aimed at encouraging specific behavior, such as purchasing electric vehicles. 12. What is the most efficient way to reduce empty miles in transportation? A. Use smaller vehicles. B. Optimize driving routes. And C. Pick up lots from suppliers after customer drop-offs. D. Increase fuel efficiency. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. Pick up lots from suppliers after customer drop-offs. Explanation. Picking up loads from suppliers after customer deliveries ensures vehicles are utilized efficiently on return trips. 13. Which operational decision directly affects a shipping company's performance? A. Sales strategy. B. Vehicle maintenance. C. Marketing plan. D. Employee bonuses. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Vehicle maintenance. Explanation. Maintaining vehicles is crucial for ensuring operational efficiency and minimizing downtime in transportation. 14. Why do companies often outsource distribution operations? A. To increase logistics costs. B. To reduce logistics costs. C. To improve product variety. D. To avoid tariffs. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. To reduce logistics costs. Explanation. Outsourcing allows companies to benefit from the economies of scale and expertise of third-party providers, reducing costs. 15. How do fourth-party logistics providers deliver solutions? A. By focusing only on warehouse management. B. By managing the entire supply chain. C. By optimizing product packaging. D. By reducing marketing expenses. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. By managing the entire supply chain. Explanation. 4PL providers manage the entire supply chain, including all logistics, transportation, and warehousing. 16. Which transportation mode is most appropriate for shipping an expensive antique vase over a long distance? A. Rail. B. Truck. C. Ship. D. Air. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. D. Air. Explanation. Air transport is best for shipping high-value, fragile items quickly and safely over long distances. 17. What surcharge is used to account for variations in marine fuel pricing? A. Peak season surcharge. B. War risk surcharge. C. Bunker adjustment surcharge. D. Currency adjustment surcharge. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. Bunker adjustment surcharge. Explanation. The bunker adjustment surcharge accounts for fluctuating fuel prices in marine transport. 18. What are the two main factors in selecting the most appropriate road transport for a large shipment? A. Speed and security. B. Weight and volume. C. Distance and cost. D. Fuel and driver availability. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Weight and volume. Explanation. Weight and volume are key considerations for determining the type of vehicle and transportation required for large shipments. 19. Which international agreement harmonizes customs procedures worldwide? A. Kyoto Protocol. B. Paris Agreement. C. Trade Facilitation Agreement. D. North American Free Trade Agreement. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. Trade Facilitation Agreement. Explanation. The TFA focuses on simplifying and harmonizing customs procedures to facilitate global trade. 20. One of the goals of the Kyoto Customs Convention is to A. Reduce global warming. B. Make customs procedures more predictable. C. Lower import taxes. D. Promote trade within Europe. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Make customs procedures more predictable. Explanation. The Kyoto Customs Convention aims to streamline and standardize customs processes, making them more predictable. 21. What factor helps define customs tariff rates? A. Product's brand. B. Product's commodity code. C. Product's size. D. Product's marketing strategy. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Product's commodity code. Explanation. Tariff rates are determined by the Commodity Code, which categorizes products based on their nature and composition. 22. What can a business do to assist international agencies in efficiently clearing products across borders? A. Avoid documentation. B. Improve declarations and documentation. C. Use cash payments. D. Shorten delivery times. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Improve declarations and documentation. Explanation. Improving documentation ensures faster processing and clearance by customs authorities, leading to more efficient cross-border movement. 23. Which skill is essential for a customs and trade compliance manager to succeed? A. Strong sales abilities. B. Expertise in deploying compliance systems. C. Graphic design skills. D. Experience in marketing strategies. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Expertise in deploying compliance systems. Explanation. A trade compliance manager must ensure proper systems are in place for managing regulatory compliance across borders. 24. What is a characteristic of the Corrupt Practice Act of 1977? A. It applies only to U.S. corporations. B. It prohibits the use of corporations for unsanctioned payments. C. It applies only to transactions within the U.S. D. It allows payments in exchange for services abroad. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. It prohibits the use of corporations for unsanctioned payments. Explanation. The Corrupt Practice Act makes it illegal for corporations to engage in bribery or other unsanctioned payments inside and outside the U.S. 25. What is a key component of supply costs specific to international trade? A. Distribution center. Rent. B. Customs tariffs. C. Employee benefits. D. Marketing expenses. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Customs tariffs. Explanation. International trade often involves additional customs tariffs, which are a key cost specific to cross-border transactions. 26. Which supply chain strategy uses an agile method to address changes in demand? A. Mass production. B. Continuous production. C. Quick response. D. Batch production. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. C. Quick response. Explanation. The quick response strategy helps companies respond rapidly to changes in customer demand by streamlining operations and enhancing flexibility. 27. What is a key benefit of efficient consumer response in global trade? A. Lower taxes. B. Improved service level. C. Reduced transportation costs. D. Increased tariffs. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Improved service level. Explanation. ECR improves service levels by enhancing communication, reducing lead times, and increasing responsiveness to customer needs. 28. Which challenge might a garment company face when operating in a country with poor border control mechanisms? A. Lower demand. B. Increased competition from foreign brands. C. Lower production costs. D. Increased ease of shipping. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Increased competition from foreign brands. Explanation. Weak border control mechanisms can lead to increased competition, as foreign brands may flood the market. 29. Which agency is responsible for improving safety in international trade and supply chains? A. The World Trade Organization. B. Border Enforcement Security Task Force. C. The United Nations. D. The International Trade Center. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Border Enforcement Security Task Force. Explanation. BEST enhances security in international trade by coordinating efforts across multiple law enforcement agencies. 30. What cross-border logistics decision can affect an organization's customs tax liabilities? A. Marketing budget. B. Distribution channel. C. Production location. D. Customer service policy. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. C. Production location. Explanation. The location where goods are produced can impact customs tax liabilities, as different countries have varying customs duties and trade agreements. Struggling with your WGU exams? We've all been there. Welcome to OAExams.com, your ultimate resource for WGU success. Find over 15,000 plus questions and answers. Join our thriving community of over 10,000 active WGU students and an impressive 100% success rate with our premium exam support. Visit OAExams.com today and take the first step toward guaranteed success. 31. Which agency helps prepare and submit customs declarations on behalf of an importer or exporter? A. Trade Facilitation Office. B. Freight Forwarder. C. Customs Clearance Officer. D. Export Compliance Manager. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Freight Forwarder. Explanation. Freight forwarders manage the logistics and paperwork for international shipments, including customs declarations. 32. A manager evaluates key performance indicators related to cost centers. What is the manager evaluating? A. Transportation efficiency. B. Inventory levels. C. Operating control system. D. Marketing effectiveness. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. C. Operating control system. Explanation. The operating control system helps managers monitor and control operational activities, including cost centers, to ensure efficiency. 33. What is a major concern if an operations control system does not include all production stages? A. Lack of consistency. B. Validity of data. C. Lack of scalability. D. Too much transparency. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Validity of data. Explanation. The system's validity would be compromised if it does not cover all stages necessary for making informed decisions. 34. A company uses world-class standards to measure its operating efficiency against other firms. What is this process called? A. Quality control. B. Benchmarking. C. Productivity analysis. D. Business process re-engineering. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Benchmarking. Explanation. Benchmarking compares a company's performance against others to identify opportunities for improvement and close performance gaps. 35. Which system does a company use to control activities in its finished goods distribution centers? A. Supply chain management system. B. Warehouse management system. C. Distribution order management system. D. Transportation management system. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Warehouse management system. Explanation. A warehouse management system helps control and optimize the operations of distribution centers. 36. A firm donates materials to a disaster relief agency. When will the agency notify the firm? A. When the materials are received at the warehouse. B. When the materials are inspected. C. When the materials are distributed. D. When the materials are shipped. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. When the materials are distributed. Explanation. The agency will notify the firm once the donated materials have reached the final recipients and been distributed. 37. What is the role of a community college that raises funds for humanitarian aid? A. Distributor. B. Donor. C. Manufacturer. D. Retailer. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Donor. Explanation. In this scenario, the community college acts as a donor, providing financial support to aid organizations. 38. A firm uses a balanced scorecard approach to measure its research and development impact. Which metric does it use? A. Sales revenue. B. New product introduction. C. Customer satisfaction. D. Employee productivity. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. New product introduction. Explanation. The balanced scorecard approach measures new product introductions to gauge the effectiveness of research and development efforts. 39. A company uses a platform similar to an online trading platform to contract transportation services. What is this platform called? A. Freight brokerage system. B. Transportation management system. C. Digital freight exchange software. D. Online marketplace. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. Digital freight exchange software. Explanation. A digital freight exchange software allows companies to match shippers and carriers online, similar to a trading platform. 40. A firm monitors its distribution centers for labor and rent cost differences. What is it measuring? A. Total logistics cost. B. Regional cost variations. C. Fixed costs. D. Transportation cost savings. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Regional cost variations. Explanation. Regional cost variations account for differences in labor, rent, and other expenses across various distribution center locations. 41. A company uses a formal system focused on customer requirements and improving supplier performance. What system is it using? A. Continuous improvement. B. Benchmarking. C. Quality function. Deployment. D. Supply chain management. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. Quality function deployment. Explanation. Quality function deployment focuses on aligning customer requirements with operational processes to improve supplier performance. 42. What framework is used in the US to recognize operational excellence and productivity? A. Lean. Six Sigma. B. 𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗱𝗏. National Quality Award Criteria. C. Total Quality Management. D. ISO 9000. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. 𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗱𝗏. National Quality Award Criteria. Explanation. The 𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗱 criteria are used to measure and recognize operational excellence and performance in U.S. companies. 43. A manager calculates average demand based on 2 years of data. Which forecasting method is being used? A. Weighted average. B. Moving average. C. Exponential smoothing. D. Regression analysis. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Moving average. Explanation. The moving average method uses past demand data to predict future demand over a specific period. 44. A manufacturing company stores partially finished products at a supplier's warehouse for quick finalization. What type of stock is this? A. Safety stock. B. Cycle stock. C. In-process stock. D. Finished goods stock. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. C. In-process stock. Explanation. In-process stock consists of partially completed products stored near the production site for rapid completion when needed. 45. A firm stores inventory equivalent to the demand for 1 quarter. What stock type does it hold? A. In-process stock. B. Safety stock. C. Cycle stock. D. Buffer stock. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. C. Cycle stock. Explanation. Cycle stock is the regular inventory required to meet ongoing demand within a specific period. 46. A manager assigns a 90% availability level to product lines that sell quickly. What category is this product in according to Pareto analysis? A. A line. B. B line. C. C line. D. D line. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. A. A line. Explanation. Products that account for a significant percentage of sales and are assigned higher availability levels are classified as A-line items in Pareto analysis. 47. How can a company reduce costs by optimizing return journeys after deliveries? A. Reducing driving speed. B. Collecting raw materials on the return trip. C. Increasing the number of deliveries. D. Using smaller vehicles. Do you know the answer? Correct answer. B. Collecting raw materials on the return trip. Explanation. Collecting raw materials or other loads on return trips ensures that transportation resources are used efficiently and reduces costs. 48. A company's distribution process moves goods through multiple stages before reaching customers. What is this process called? A. Direct distribution. B. Cross-docking. C. Echelon distribution. D. Drop shipping. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. C. Echelon distribution. Explanation. Echelon distribution moves goods through a tiered process from manufacturers to warehouses, then to distribution centers, and finally to customers. 49. A manager analyzes the penalty for not holding enough stock to meet customer demand. What cost is being considered? A. Holding cost. B. Shortage cost. C. Order cost. D. Setup cost. What do you think is the answer? Correct answer. B. Shortage cost. Explanation. Shortage costs occur when a company does not have enough inventory to meet demand, resulting in penalties or lost sales. 50. A manufacturer experiences rising inventory costs due to a rapid increase in product variety. What is causing this increase? A. Increased safety stock. B. Increased product proliferation. C. Higher production costs. D. Longer lead times. Can you guess the answer? Correct answer. B. Increased product proliferation. Explanation. Product proliferation leads to higher inventory costs as companies must manage a wider variety of goods, often requiring additional storage and handling. You've reached the end of our first question set. For the complete exam preparation experience, visit us at OAExams.com, where you'll find thousands more practice questions and comprehensive study guides. Thanks for studying with us today. See you in the next video.